Hey, what's going on there? Leo here, and today's topic we're gonna be covering about 10 ways to boost your digital marketing in 2019. So, if you're small business owners and have been thinking about how to get online to promote your business in the Solano County area, right? You perhaps do have a brick and mortar store or you do services within a county area then perhaps this topic we're going to cover today is going to help you. Again, 10 ways to boost your digital marketing in 2019. I know we are February right now, that's where I'm recording, but it's still very early in the year where you can kind of see what sort of approach you can take to your digital marketing for 2019. I have my microphone here. Hopefully, this works. I'm going to be testing out real quick. So let's go ahead and dive in. But before we get started, a little introduction about myself. My name is Leo, bringing you, the small business owner here within Solano County, Sacramento area, San Francisco area, right? Those you, the small business owners that have been looking to the internet to promote your business or have been doing it for a little bit, but just cannot keep up with everything that's going on with the technology and the internet world. So what I'm hoping is to bring you right the great information that you can use for your own business. At the same time, I have a digital marketing agency serving the small businesses here in the Solano County area to help them increase exposure, in order, of course, to be able to reach more customers, right? So let's go ahead and dive in. The first tip that I have, and I'm just looking here at my note, it's update your website content. So there's two things that can go this can go about, right? Number one, updating your website content. It means if you haven't updated your website for a long time and you have information that is outdated, right? Perhaps you have links that doesn't work anymore. Perhaps you have address information, phone information, menu ad information, pricing information, right? Those sort of things will affect your business if you do not update the content. The other thing is, how about you keep people updated on what you got going on, right? Have you received any awards lately? Have you been recognized by um, the city or your local chamber lately? Have you been recognized by a local organization, right? Have you volunteered in a local organization? Or participated in community events or done a workshop, right? All those things are things that you can let your audience knows that visit your website by keeping it updated. And it also helps you boost within the local search rank if you are putting up information out there in reference to what you're doing. Okay, tip number two is provide a great customer experience, which in a great customer experience could mean a lot of different things, right? Are you responding to customers' questions when they send you a if you have one of those forms that you can complete on your website, right? Are you answering to customers' questions? Is your website fast and easy to navigate, right? Are you making it too loaded with menus and options, or are you making it easy to navigate, fast to load, right? And then provide a great customer experience by also helps you provide a great user experience for your customers, right? They come and visit your website. Also helps you with Google to rank higher because when Google sees that people that visit your website stays longer, right, and that Google tell indicates that it's a great experience that they have, right? They stay in longer in your website. They know leaving right away. They interacting with your website, going to different pages, perhaps clicking buttons, submitting information, or downloading information. All that Google sees this as a great customer experience, and when they're gonna be talking about a specific topic within your keywords, or Google will obviously reward you by getting you to rank higher, which obviously that will mean more people coming to visit your website by you ranking higher, and obviously more people can ranking on your website if you provide great customer experience means obviously more customers, more money for your business. All right, so tip number three is take advantage of local SEO. The key here is that in today's market, most people tend to look for services that are close to your home. Number one, I think I will say for because of convenience, I definitely will look for places that are services, places that are close to home, right? Uh, one of the things you can do to help with this is obviously making sure that your name, address, and phone numbers are listed properly or equally in every different site where your business is listed. So that is consistent across the web, right? Your name, address, and phone number. That information helps your local SEO. Build a Google My Business profile. So I mentioned this a lot of time before, right? You can go to Google, set up your profile. So when people look at Google for your business information, your business will have a little profile on Google, which obviously helps to have a lot of details about your business right there without actually having to go to your website or anything like that, right? That helps, especially because now a lot of people are looking for things mobile. So if I go to Google and I just put the information of the business that I'm looking for specifically, I will see a lot of information that I would need, right? Because if I'm doing that, if I'm out and about or I'm in a house looking to solve a problem with a specific solution that your business may have or with a product, what I'm doing basically is just searching for that for your company, and what I want is information that I can connect with you as soon as possible, right? And obviously Google My Business help because of that reason, because I will see most of the information that I need there. I will see the phone number, and it's just one click button that I can call. I will see the address. It's just one click button where I can click on it and get directions. um, your website information, right? One click, and I will go to your website. I'll be able to see your business hours. So that's why it's important, right? There's millions and millions of searches that are being done online on Google. So take advantage of Google My Business profile. All right. Number 5, create an online reputation management strategy. So asking customers to review your business online is not enough this day, right? Put a plan in place with your employees or whoever you work with to manage your reputation, meaning monitoring what people are talking about you on review websites like Yelp, Facebook, Google, etc. Right? Monitoring what people are talking about, but also have a plan in place on how to answer to reviews. How do we answer to good reviews? How do we answer to bad reviews? What sort of strategy do we have in place so that if there's a bad review and there's a fault, what can we do to work with those customers, right, to ensure that we are able to, in a way, fix our mistake. Okay, so create online reputation strategy. And I give you some tips about that already. So in the number 6, utilize SEO and SEM together. So combine search engine optimization (SEO) and combine with combination in combination with SEM, search engine um, marketing, right? Which is basically search engine optimization is where you set up your website or in a way where there are specific words, we call it keywords, that will attract people, right? The right customers to you based on how you set up that. So, for example, if I'm looking uh, immigration lawyers in Fairfield, right? And your website is set up in a it's set up in a way where it has articles and content related to immigration law, right? And you are in Fairfield, your office in Fairfield, California. That will probably have this, and I'm actually in Fairfield, right? That probably will have a strong signal to Google telling, okay, this is here. I'm gonna go search the Google will go search the internet and boom, put your website pretty much on top, meaning because it sees if Google feels that that's the most closely related to what the user is looking for. And then you have search engine marketing, which is a paying, right, for your business to be on top according to specific keywords that you're paying for. So the combination of these two will help you because number one, SEO may take a little bit of a while in case you haven't already start ranking up some words. Um, the paid marketing of it, SEM, will help you to go rank higher while your SEO is working. That's one strategy. Another strategy is, let's say you have a great SEO for a specific keyword. Again, going to the example with lawyers in Fairfield, right? So what if a lot of business people are coming to your website looking for because of keyword immigration lawyer in Fairfield? So what happened is, right? You can use then purge say you can use paid marketing for the people that comes in, the paid marketing, what's going to help with is keep track of those people that come in and continue to follow them all over the internet with what we call retargeting or remarketing. So that's another powerful strategy you can use in combination of the two of them. Another combination is obviously your SEO could be working their keywords that you're already looking for, working on. But let's say you have a marketing campaign that has been working great, and either you've been putting a little bit of money on it or through different channels, right? Let's say Facebook, YouTube, print media, magazines, etc. And you want to see how well it works on Google pay per click, for example. That's another great combination because you have your SEO doing one thing and then your paid marketing will do another thing. Tip number 7 is provide a strong. Oops, I lost my. Provide a strong call to action. So try to grab the attention of potential customer with something that will help them, right? By providing a strong call to action or offering something that you know they want, and you will know this eventually when you're being in business for some time. You'll know what works to get customer to um, connect with you a little bit more, or to get customers to give you some of the some informations, right, so that you can follow up or you can add it to your list, etc. So right, you can offer free quotes, assessment, newsletters. Some of the stuff may be already something that already doesn't work, but that's where creativity is going to come in place, or that's where you look observing what others are doing is going to help you to say, okay, what are my competitors are doing, or what are my customers asking me for most of the time that I can use to leverage, to use it as a call to action on the internet, right? To get people to provide me the information and start building that trust and relationship with the customers or prospect. Tip number 8 is use social media to connect with customers and provide support and customer service. And this is something that I experienced recently, either personally and with one of the clients that I work with, right? So let me tell you a quick story. I was having technical issues with one of the platforms or one of the tools that I use to build websites, and this tool was down. So I went and tried to find ways to connect support, but because the tool was down, uh, it wasn't really working to the way to log in and be able to put a ticket, right? So what I did is basically I reached out to them via Facebook message, right? I went to the Facebook business page and reached out to them via Facebook message, and they got back to me right away, right? So what helped here is because even though their ticketing system was down, they still have people reviewing their social media channels that also acts as another bridge or another channel to continue to stay connected with clients, right? Another example I can give you is one of my clients recently that I work with. Uh, their phone line was disconnected, right? Somebody didn't hang up the phone correctly, and so one of the customers reached out to via Google Message, right? Google My Business Profile now has a way for your customers to send you messages. So we have that activated. A customer say they were trying to place an order, but the phone is disconnected, and they wanted to see if we could help them with an order. Immediately, right? I saw the message. I reach out to the client, tell them that a customer was trying to get a phone order, right? But the something was wrong with the phone, so they checked the phone. They figured out that the phone wasn't connected, disconnected properly. So they just replaced the phone properly, and the calls started working again. And so that obviously helped out to prevent further issues where phones calls were not coming in, orders were not coming in, right? That immediate action helped their business to continue take orders over the phone, because it was an easy fix that if they were not, because they were monitoring their social media channels or other channels, it would be probably it would have taken much longer to figure out what was wrong, why the orders were not coming in. Tip number 9 is build audience specific landing pages. This is more specific to industry, and now this is depending on what kind of marketing campaigns you're doing, what kind of paid marketing, online advertising you're doing, right? But one issue that I see here a lot is that I see a lot of business owners using, for example, uh, Google page search, right? That's where you go on Google and search for something like dentist in my area, and then you are dentist, and because you're paying for specific keyword, your ad will come up on the top on Google, and I will click on it, and I will see a lot of times where I will go just to the regular website. I even see sometimes saying something like there's an offer, right? Let's say take cleaning special offer for 50, and then I click on the ad and it takes me to the main website. There's no word animation about that special. So what I mean by build an audience specific landing pages is, for example, if you're running a marketing campaign like that, right? Dentist in Fairfield, you know, special of teeth cleaning for $50. Then if I click on it, I will, as a customer, would like to go to a page that tells me more about that specific offer. So your landing page should be something that talks specifically about that teeth cleaning and how to take advantage of that offer, right? Same thing if I go and look on online for special promotions, Mexican restaurants in my area, and I see one that says free appetizer, and I go to the website and it takes me to the main website. And there's nowhere that mentions it's about free appetizer. Obviously, when I go, a good landing page will be, right. Make sure you build a specific landing page that talks about that free appetizer offer and how to redeem it, how to take advantage of it. All right, last tip. It's create a strong social media presence. So as one of the most inexpensive and effective ways of building brand loyalty nowadays is keeping customer informed in as much as we can, and we have no excuse on keeping informed, right? We got so many different channels nowadays: Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, etc. Your own website. So all that, what it is basically continue to reinforce your presence with the customers, right? Staying in front of them, staying top of mind. When using social media marketing, make sure to use a couple platforms effectively rather than try to spread through all the platforms and you don't really know how to use them, or perhaps you don't even have the time to use them. So you may focus on a couple ones, have people to help you. You can use a digital marketing agency, call me. Make sure to share news, articles, as well as pictures and videos that will help build brand awareness and connect you to your perfect audience and clients. So properly incorporating these 10 tips for digital marketing success in 2018 will help you, your brand, the brand of your business, increase right within the presence to your customers, and staying in front of them as much as possible, right? Offline, online, uh, email marketing, right? Text marketing. It's just basically gonna reinforce your presence. So hopefully these tips help you. Now, if you're a small business owner and have any other tips for us that you want to share, or what strategies you're gonna be using in 2019, please let us know. Share with the community. And if you have any other questions that I can help you with, and any other tips that we review, you can visit my website digitaltrack.co, www.digitaltrack.co, and you'll see my contact information there. And also, if you have any other topics, suggestions that you would like to see me do and talk about, let us know as well. All right, have a good one. Bye.